Hey YouTube, it is the late afternoon of Sunday, November 7th, 2021. It is 3:05. Yeah, it feels like fall right now. And if we haven't changed the clocks, it would be 4:05, 4:07, I think. Yeah, but, yeah, loud car. Does sound like a muffler caliber or something, which is illegal. Yeah. So my days at my current job, it's a big warehouse. It's for convenience stores and gas stations. Well, as you heard, my days working there is now officially numbered. I'm gonna be there for like 4 more weeks. So the 30th, which is last every month, will be my last day there. Yep. Sad to see you go. So it's gonna be a sad day. Then we'll go back to my old job, which I don't want to, but I am trying to talk them out to it. 5 days is like too much for me. It's nice to get a 3-day weekend every week. 3-day weekend every weekend. 2 days is not enough. I was happy with that job. Yeah, I don't want to, but I have to, because we have to do things that we don't want to do. Like, I don't want to move here. That was like one of the hardest things. Like, I didn't even get to see the place before I moved in here. Like, can I at least see the place? And they didn't even let me pick the place. They just sent me here. I didn't even have a choice. Like, it's one afternoon, and it was on March 14th, 2019. And the guy that called, hey, this is the guy. I'm gonna be you're gonna be moving into one of my houses tonight. Said something like that. I got a call from him. Didn't came over. Well, I'm on my way to get you, so come pack your things. So yeah. Then he brought like this car. Saw the car. Then I met him. Then packed all my things. Said goodbye. That's home, and that's when I lost my freedom. Then I moved in here. Boom. He stops at Carl's Jr., which is around the corner. To eat. Here too. Remember that day. Bags, like just those white trash bags, like put all, most of my stuff in it. And they're sitting right there. Just had like my phone on the charger. I was before that, like, had some coffee afternoon, like I was kind of feeling sick, and like made some iced coffee. Well, we just brewed it the regular way, didn't put some ice in it, and we actually had like pumpkin spice, even though it's the end of winter. Then came here, so I had a hard time sleeping. Fuck, I didn't know that this go be my current home. Well, I didn't know that I'm gonna be here for years. I thought this was gonna be my temporary home. It was worse than my last home. So things started going downhill. And that's when I started to have a bad time. I was starting to fight for my freedom, which was unsuccessful. That night, I couldn't sleep. So I did it all-nighter. It's crazy. But then I eventually, I didn't fall asleep till it was daylight. I slept for a few hours. And at the time they were working on the roof, they were putting a new roof in. And came in these rocks right here. I think that's an Airbus. Does it make that unique noise? Like a low battery. It's been 5 minutes so far, but yeah. It's like the beginning of spring. So more than a quarter of a decade later. So here, it's hoping. Long story short, but I'm not gonna tell you this in this video, maybe in a different video. Like 2 months later, to like some relatives or like cousins that are really close to me, that they're like siblings to me, they suddenly moved out of state. That hit me really hard. If I was gonna go home, because all my stuff is still there. Then I lost like my freedom. When I came here, I lost my freedom. They're not letting me who I am, so they're just pretty nice out. Remember, I used to be out here a lot. Last year during the summertime, like beginning of summer. And have a cheaper phone. Because I got this at the beginning of summer. Vegas with me. Went to Vegas last summer, like in late July. And like we went, we didn't do much. We didn't like really walk on the strip because of the weather, because due to the heat and humidity. So stayed at a hotel. It wasn't one of those fancy hotels on the strip. It was just like one of those cheaper hotels called the Quinta. It's not like a cheapy no frills hotel, but it's like 2-star. It's okay. It's a high rise. It's not a motel, but it's like in the gap between a motel and the like premium hotel. So it is nice. It was okay. It was on the 3rd floor, which was the top floor. Stayed in the room most of the time. Then went to the indoor amusement park at Circus. We went on most of the rides. We didn't go on the roller coasters because they have a couple of roller coasters there. But the first time we went on one of the roller coasters, the red one, the first one. The other roller coaster was closed because of an incident happened a few months before that. But yeah, it was fun. Yeah, it's nice to get out of California once in a while. Then last year, before the pandemic started, when COVID was happening, before COVID was even a pandemic, we went to Grand Canyon. That was a month before they closed everything down. And that was fun. Stayed at this small town called William, and stayed at this kind of nice hotel. The hotel's nice, and we took a train to the national park. Then we took the same train back, and ate at some buffets. I remember that. Kind of good times. Yeah. That was the last time I had a good time in a while. Hopefully by next summer I'm gonna be long gone from here, because we have to hope that COVID's gonna go away, because hopefully COVID should be gone by next summer, and maybe even by the 2-year anniversary. Then once COVID goes away, then I'll get out of here. COVID's slowing things down. Because guys says that they're not good because of COVID. It's not like a priority. So once COVID goes away, then we can start. I'm trying to see the judge again, but the problem is it's in a high rise. It's on the top floor, and it's scary height, so it's hard for me to go up there. But I want my freedom back this bit really bad. See what's going on with Britney Spears. Just trying to get, she's under the same thing. It's just showing, except she's been on it for almost 14 years. That's longer than, because a lot of high schoolers were in first grade at that type of time. That's longer than most, like, middle schoolers been alive. It's been 10 minutes. Don't know what to do next. Yeah, I really want. Yeah, I know I don't want to leave my current job because I like it way better than my old one. I don't want to go back to my old one because yeah, we're done for good. I'm done for good. But yeah, so I was there until because in 2 weeks they said that they didn't need me anymore. Like they wanted to have someone else back in February for 2 weeks. In 2 weeks, like I came back to it, and it was originally supposed to be there temporary, but I ended up being there permanent. But yeah, I'm there indefinitely. Yeah, this place is no fun. Like I miss a lot of things in my old life. I miss like having real pizza. I miss like big foods. Miss like having like shakes and stuff. I miss making my own food. I miss that stuff so much. I miss driving. Haven't driven more than 2.5 years, 3 years. I miss it so much. But I miss like, being independent. All that stuff. What I miss the most, like my relatives. I miss definitely so much. Like I didn't have a choice to come here because this house had a vacancy at the time. There's another guy who left almost a month and a half before that because he had to go because he had some medical condition. So they didn't let me choose. They didn't even let me like look at the house before I moved in to see if I liked it. But the first house right there, when I got sent to that like hospital for the 5150, because I was there for like a week and a half. That place was no fun, but then I met this like really nice Filipino guy. He's offering me a place to stay. Okay, we just have to see if it's okay with APOs. After that, I got accepted. It was like a Thursday afternoon. I was go away for 24 hours. Yes. Got somebody at the tunnel, so I got to go. And I came into the house and remember that day. It was like the end of September. It's a pretty nice house, that last house. I was there for almost 2 weeks. I loved it there. Sorry about that. I ran out of room. I had to like leave a few things, so that should give me a minute or two video left. Yeah, so yeah, I went to the house. So then I like see this real quick, but yeah. Then because that guy went on vacation, so sent me to another place for like a few weeks. It was kind of okay, but yeah. But if that place is still there, and if I move back to that place, then I'd be happy. And if I stay there, then like stay in the desert part-time, like go there on weekends, and I'd be happy. And I know I'd be happiest that every training order goes in, because it's moved back there, then I'd be really happy. Yeah. I had to delete a few things, so because to record a video, you need a minimum of 1/2 gig of free space. Because if you have less than 1/2 gig, then you can't record a video. So give me like another 100 megabytes, so it's gonna give me like a couple more minutes of video. So looks all nice. Yeah, some crows flew by like when I was like cleaning out some room and making that noise. Okay, yeah, see, it's 3:24, so it's gonna get dark in an hour. Isn't that crazy? It's almost dark. Let's go get dark very soon. Okay, I gotta go. Thanks for watching. Bye.